Hello guys, sorry about the delay in the videos. It I got busy. I actually had a really big decline in rating, um, which is kind of a long story. Figured I might talk about, but generally I kind of was like spastically playing a lot of games, and there's definitely something to be said. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find this quote that I thought was interesting in light of what had been happening with my games. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Let your decisions come from a place of peace, not from reaction. And then, that's not even about chess, which is crazy because, like, don't come from a place of reaction. It almost seems like that's geared towards chess. But it's just crazy how life kind of comes full circle. It says, yeah, let your decisions come from a place of peace. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Pretty cool. Yeah, I had no idea I was even going to say that in this video, but there you go. So, anyways, yeah, I was not coming from a place of peace, and I was not thinking calmly. So, therefore, I guess I wasn't thinking clearly in a lot of the games. I was getting very rushed, and as my rating started to go down, I started to get very impatient and lost a lot of rating. But I'm already back up to almost 1550. So it all kind of came out in the wash. But we have our ups and downs, and that's I'm very intrigued by psychology, so I would be very interested to see in like what is the psychological like science behind the ups and downs, because my ups and downs seem to be very like, if I'm not in a good streak, like I won't be for a few days, and then if I am in a good streak, I can expect to be like for a couple days. Like it's just, I don't know if it's like brain activity or it's crazy stuff. But anyways, with that being said, I also just schedule wise couldn't make videos, and then I tried to make videos earlier in the week and I messed them up. So with that being said, I had a journey to the St. Louis Chess Club a couple weekends ago now. I should be going again in a couple days actually, and I played. I played the quads tournament that they have there at the St. Louis Chess Club. Sorry, can't sit back. And it's basically a little tournament where they have three. I think probably all quads tournaments work about the same. They have three matches, and there's groups of four, so three matches is enough to decide a clear winner. So they do that, and before the match, there was the what was it? The American Cup was going on, so Eric Rosen was doing live commentary, and I met Eric Rosen, and Eric Rosen is an extremely nice guy, obviously very talented. Watch his videos. Um, yeah, I actually brought up my channel. Um, I don't know if I like being funny. Like I guess I'll say like, yeah, he had no idea who I was, even even though he commented on one of my videos one time. Yeah, he's an extremely nice guy. He was like, uh, glad I got to finally meet you in person, is what he said to me. And I was thinking, like, who am I for you to be saying that to me? But it just goes to show you how nice he is. Still probably going to act like he's scared of me because it makes me feel better about myself. But, anyways, yeah, that was a joke. But, anyways, I wanted to show you a couple games. You've been staring at one. Wait, here it is. Not there yet. Here we go. This is one of the three games that I played, and I won my quad. So, and I actually won it all three games, like swept it, whatever you want to call that. This was the first game. Actually, I'm going to start with this one. This was the second game. Actually, I don't remember. I think it was. I actually don't remember the order at this point. But this game's a little bit more straightforward, less to unpack here. This night might have been here, but at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. Can you find? And I'm gonna check and see that everything is where it should be. Yeah, can you find the best move for white here? And I'm going to turn off the analysis because that's just going to make things a lot easier on me. If you want to pause or whatever. Yeah, so the move I found was queen f5. The neat thing about this, and I'm just going to go through this very quickly. One, because this is the second time I've gone through this because I messed the other video up. And two, I want to try and actually play a game on this video for Road to 2000. So if you look at this, this is checkmate currently. Actually, it's not, but after you go here and he comes here, I believe, yeah, just this is mate. Queen to g6 is mate because of the rook being here. So it's very bad. So I think the best that he can do, and what he did was play this. And then, of course, I have this, a fork of the king and the bishop. Can't be defended. He comes here. You play this. And once again, I think this knight was actually here. It's not going to let me, so like, let's waste a move. So like, if he plays this, which I think he may have, I'm just not really worried. You know, I can do a lot of, you know, like something like this maybe. You know, he wins another pawn, or, you know, what am I going to come up here? But basically, I don't think any of that happened. So here I'm getting like kind of carried away. I think I just went like right here, and we played from here. And since the knight was out, I'm really butchering this. I could get my rook in easily. And the game actually did go on for a little bit. There were some tactics, but couldn't quite put those together. I remembered all of these. I didn't write my moves down because I am yet to think that I can really do that and play competitively, because I'm very, very competitive when it comes to these quad tournaments or anything live. So, all right, so that was that game. It was a pretty clean win, although he defended very well. His name, I'm not going to say his name, but this kid was like 10 years old. So that's pretty cool. And then this was a game, very interesting. So I had an absolutely winning move here. Once again, turn off the analysis. I missed that winning move. I went here, and I was immediately like, wow, I cannot talk anymore. I was immediately like, darn it, I hope he doesn't bring a rook to the c file. He didn't. He missed it as well. I was actually doing this to prepare this, and I guess he was anticipating that. And then I slide over here, and I will bring up the analysis because yeah, it starts creeping and creeping and creeping. It is actually not as good as if I would have not missed it the first time, because this rook being here really helps his position. But from here, and off she goes, he thought a very long time, played this, I take. Now another interesting moment here is after he takes here, I believe I should have taken the queen first. He has to take, so you know, let's do it. He has to take back, and then I come here, and I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right here. But I didn't do that. He takes, I came here first, and then I believe from here he actually played this move. Really nice move because it threatens this, which basically takes away my right to castle. So I came back here to try and ward that off. He comes back, and then I castled, which I thought was just like my way of pretty much making, you know, putting this game in the back. So he comes here, I come here. No, wait a second. No. So he, maybe he did come here. I played this. He plays this. Okay, embarrassing moment, but I messed up the move order. I actually don't remember exactly what happened from this point. I think yeah, at some point, like, he played another move after, maybe he played like this. I don't know. That's probably not right. It's absolutely probably not right. But it was this, this, and this. This is the position that we got to. Um, yeah, I'm missing something. That's embarrassing. So instead of restart this video and like put a bunch more time into it, I'm actually just going to. You guys get the point. I want a piece. Um, so we're just going to move on from there, and I'm going to make sure everything's working well on the video. It is. And we are going to play another game for Road to 2000. I am up to like 1544. We're black against a 1567, and we're going to play the Carl Khan, and I might throw some music on. He's playing some goofy stuff, so I don't have time for music now. So we're going to play this. It's an interesting move. Clearly trying to get the queen out to the diagonal. Usually this move is done after. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this first. Maybe I should have done this first. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is not a series of moves that I'm used to. So yeah, even that. I'm trying to think of if I should just pin. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. Okay. I really want to get this knight out of here, I'm not gonna lie. And he might just do this. That's actually probably the best move for him, the best approach. But I can also start getting my other knight. Okay, yeah, so he does that. Let's clear that out. And then we're gonna do this. No, I need to get rid of the pin so he can't add to it. Okay, so that is fine with me. I can just take here, and if he takes, then all right. So now we're chilling. We're chilling. I have no weaknesses. We navigated the opening well. Once again, sorry about messing up that game earlier. The first time I reviewed it, I had no problem. But you know, is what it is. I need to write the things down. That way I can go over them in more depth. I was really only going to go over one move. So if I were to take, and then he takes with the knight, and then I take with my queen, he actually checks me here and wins my queen. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to have to go here because his bishop's there. So that's, that's all right. That's the way, yeah, that's a good way of playing for him. Get my queen, or get my king castled. Probably the name of the game here. Yeah, I think I need to get my king castled. So, which knight do I take with? I think this one is less important to be there, and it can potentially go here in the future if the bishop moves. So I'll go ahead and do that. Once I castle, which I'll be honest, I'm a bit scared to do. It seems pretty scary. I'm gonna do it anyways. Then I can potentially win this pawn. So I push, and then he can check me. Okay, that gets kind of bad, so... What about... Or I could just do... Nah, I'm going to do this. Or do I... Yeah, I'm going to go here. That actually seems to make quite a bit more sense. Kind of does two things at once. That is... Yeah, I don't want him taking... I don't want him taking this pawn. Yeah, old boy's doing pretty good. You know what? Maybe I need to go here. Give my king some breathing room. I actually don't see what's wrong with this. I can't say I do. We trade, and it pushes his knight out. Okay. That was interesting. Now the question is, do I just push? I think I'm going to. Yeah, I don't have the safest king right now. Okay, so he's threatening this pawn. Let's go here. This should be fine. Might even bring a rook over. This being locked up, I think, is good for me. Of course, I'm a bit slower now. Yeah, I really botched the game review. I mean, it is what it is. I'm becoming more and more aware that I don't have a lot of time to do these. I do them because I love them, but like if people want to see this, I need to do it consistently, and I like it enough to do so. I love the game of chess more so than I love doing the videos, but okay, let's go ahead and zoom him over. Yeah, everything being closed here is really good for me right now. Otherwise, I would be getting just slaughtered. Okay. This should be good. If he takes, I take with the G pawn, I believe. I will promptly bring another rook very soon. Yeah, I think that was a bit of a wasted move. Bring another rook. Now, how does he save from losing material here? I'm not sure that he can. Because if he moves a knight, he loses a pawn, and I'm not going to lie, that doesn't look like a good pawn to lose. Maybe I'll gain some time back. Yeah, like analysis-wise, clearly we don't get the analysis bar in the game, but this would be a pretty good, pretty nice time to have. So he can fork me at some point. I'm gonna go here first. Wait. Let's think. What if I take first? Does that... No. I'm gonna go here first. If he moves his queen... Okay. But now... if I take with knight... Does he have anything? No, he still doesn't have anything. Yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like there's something wrong with that, but like I'm looking at it and I don't see a single thing. My queen just needs to be able to get in this game. That's a very important thing right now. Man, that's curious. I could bring it to here if he takes. I have another pawn to push. Okay, at this point I think I just gotta go. Oh no, I just hung my queen. I just hung. Okay, all right. Good game, folks. That was it. Let's see where we were before we hung our queen. Even though I don't like to make excuses, I would like to think that would not have happened on my phone, which is where I play 90% of my games. But yeah, let's go back. So I'm 1 point ahead, which seems about right to me. Was I? Yeah, I'm up in material. It reflects my amount that I'm up in material. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Sorry, once again, I will get more consistent. Just trying to navigate this every day. Trying to navigate doing all the things I need to do, doing all the reading I need to do, spending the time in my faith and work and my daughter and yeah, I don't know why. There we go. This is like the druggy look. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not a good hair day for me. But anyways, it's also I would say it's not a good chess day, but that's the first game I've lost today in Rapid. So it is what it is. We'll come back. We'll get them next time, and we'll get some videos made very soon. Maybe even another that I recorded before, if it is appropriate. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoy it and stay safe. If you live in Illinois or Missouri, maybe go outside and look at the beautiful sky. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.